All right, and then so nobody's really watching anyone in the stream. So let's try this again. Hi, welcome to Kay's Table. I forgot to hit the record button, so we're replaying
There we go.
this.
Yay! Now I see the stream.
People. So episode 3.5, continuing from GM Joe. Because it just sounds cooler to say GM Joe than DM Joe.
It's got that alliteration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The greatest fantasy hero, GM Joe.
Better than G.I. Joe.
Because knowing is only half the battle.
The other half
We
is
don't know
incredible
much.
violence.
Incredible violence. It's true.
So, we are standing over the corpses of a roasted troll and a beaten to death young lady.
Nice job with that murder, by the way, Sam.
Appreciate it.
Good job killing a little girl.
Yeah.
Little girl cast lightning. That ain't no little girl. Let me point that
Little
to
girl
you.
also fireballed us. as a
Fireballed the
group.
group of us. That ain't little girl.
Yeah, the fireball kind of stung, but lightning didn't.
Didn't hit you.
No
you
problem.
were a little closer, would have.
So,
I wasn't.
I guess I'll search the girl's body now that she's dead and they're all set. After I handed them the oil flask, I'll deduct the 2, so I'm down to I need more.
Can I grab the troll's weapon that he had?
Mm-hmm. It's feels a lot lighter than the one you're wielding now.
Is it also a halberd?
Mm-hmm. Same exact weapon. It's another glaive.
Do I get any sense that it's magical or anything like that?
Do you have any ability to test your...
Could make an Arcana check.
Sure, why not?
A barbarian arcana check.
Yes. My whole +1.
The wild spirits are talking to this mad weapon.
That'll be a 3 total.
No, you don't know nothing.
No.
You have no fucking clue.
So
It just feels lighter.
it's a rad axe, and I'll take it.
Ready?
Look, boss, I got a cool magic weapon too. I think.
Maybe.
I nod and smile in affirmation, Ellie.
Fly up to it.
Now I can sell
Tap
my own
onto
one.
it, make it glow.
Ooh.
Alright. So I'll give you that later.
Okay.
The rest of the info for that. Alright.
Sit there and meditate with it while he meditates with his sword. See what happens. If it's magical, you'll attune to it.
For
You'll know what it does.
for taking a rest, then yeah.
It depends on we're taking a rest, but before that,
Last time we
I
took a
searched
rest,
that
we-
body. And should I roll investigation?
Yes and no. Just not yet.
I want to search the room for other doors and entrances or exits to this room.
Oh yeah,
Make
what's
sure
the
there's
room
nothing
that
else
we
in
were
here.
fighting in, like?
Big giant dome.
Ah, okay.
Roll investigation.
Me?
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
19.
Find nothing.
Go ahead.
Can I be really thorough and roll an advantage? Because I want to search every inch of this
Sure.
corpse.
I know, you're stripping her naked, going through everything.
Oh, yeah. Investigation?
Did I say it?
Just
I know.
So-
21.
So you got to spend a good hour investigating the room. From what you're saying, strip her down, strip down the room, and then another hour after that to attune your
Attune.
weapon, right?
If we're not leaving at the moment, then yeah, that's my general plan.
Okay. So if that's what he's doing, before we start getting into details, I'm going to do the patrol of the room, make sure there's nothing, no other ins or outs, which
Yep.
you just verified there aren't.
Right.
Then I will set up myself nice and comfy at the doorway, watching out for anything that might be coming. Not going through the doorway.
Well, actually, how do you go through the doorway to go through investigate the room?
Yes, I know I would have to go through the doorway to investigate the room.
Okay, so give me a roll.
Said con?
Yeah.
4.
You have a
Five.
-1 to con.
Yep. 5 minus 1.
Oh my god.
The only one that fails is Granny.
So I feel.
That's right, yeah.
This is how it ends.
Not
The
very
trap
nice.
door.
16, and you're stunned.
Okay, so all of a sudden you hear a thud in the doorway.
A little thud.
On the door.
Little cloud of dust comes out.
Well, I think we found Granny. We'll get here.
Oh, that's your omnipotent voice.
It's the magic voice.
Ow.
Alright,
They believe this
So-
doorway is haunted.
really? So, you find the necklace of fireballs. Only 3 left.
I have another action I want to do now.
While you're stunned?
No, after I'm stunned.
Okay.
3 uses left.
I'll go stand over by the door. Just be careful. I won't get too close to the door so I don't
The
slip my
necklace of
granny.
stored fireballs? That's sick.
There's a necklace of fireballs.
Of
You can
fireballs.
only have. There's only 3 shots left,
Yeah.
and then it'd be useless.
Still sick.
Okay. You find a wedding ring on her.
Is it engraved?
Mm-hmm.
That was my next question. Is there an inscription?
No inscription, just a symbol.
Best description of symbol?
Your clan.
Now you got. It seems like you got 2 groups coming out after you.
I don't think this group's coming after me, but that's
Yeah.
a different story.
And as you flip her over, strip searching her basically,
Yep.
you find the symbol tattooed here on the back of her shoulder of your clan.
She's very dead. Let's just make sure of that right now.
She's
As I'm
very
stripping
dead.
her. Okay. I shear off the tattoo off her back, so I'll take that.
Okay.
Damn.
If it was something left on him, I'd do the same thing to him. But
So the other hand is another ring. You don't know what it does.
is there anything gold ring, silver ring,
Gold.
gold ring? Gotcha.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that one's platinum. Sorry.
Okay, platinum ring.
I'm just gonna give me one more perception check.
Do I wake up
You're
from
up.
my stun?
Yeah.
Alright.
24.
Something odd about the cloak she has on.
After I search the room, quick, make sure there's no other exits at that point, I'm going to create a programmed illusion that beats the living shit out of everything around that door frame to get rid of whatever hit me.
Vengeance.
It's just this little gnome with a giant sledgehammer beating the living crap out of the entire door frame, knocking all the blocks out of it and widening the door by like 6 inches around.
Okay. So yeah, you knock it out. It was just a
Hello,
couple of
gnome friend.
Okay. And then when he's done the body, I'm going to stick her in the bag too, and then take our IRS.
I take the cloak off her. If I don't know what about it special, I'll just put it in the bag it right now. So, strange cloak.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sitting there swearing at the door the whole fucking time. Fucking stupid piece of shit door, that fucking hurt.
A little bit. And do. Para find she's wearing a pair of gloves that kind of look odd to you.
Walk on
Over and
two.
kind of see the little gnome hopping up in
Strange
order to hit the bricks off the top of the doorway. Right?
Can I help your gnome friend? Like pick him up like a baby and hold him up so he can hit it better?
He feels physical, but kind of like jello.
Here, my friend, I will assist you.
But you feel him?
And you find.
I am
her
a team
coin
player.
purse.
Okay.
You gonna look at it?
Yeah.
4 platinum.
Yes.
25 gold.
Destroy the wall. Property damage is good.
That's a new jackhammer. You know,
Okay.
just Jack with his
That's it.
Sounds good. She was sitting on a chair too,
Yeah.
originally, and that would be like right around this area, I think.
program illusion.
Is there anything? Once I'm done with the body, I'll look at the chair. Nothing special about it.
Take
Okay.
the chair with you.
I don't have a bag of holding. That's not the.
It's
You
just
said
a
you
chair.
wanted. You said you
a
wanted to
chair.
take everything.
She's all but like down to her undergarments at this point. I don't have anything else I can take off her. Oh, and what about the staff?
Fine. She was just using it as a focal point.
Okay, so I'll just leave that. Okay, and then I asked the group. I call out to the group. You guys want to rest up for a little bit before we head out of this room, or what are you guys thinking about doing?
Yes, I am on death's door.
Okay then.
We go battle.
We should rest up so we can all fight as
No,
confidently
we go
as you.
battle.
We
You
should
could always
probably
take the lead in my stead.
Good one, rookie. I say that affectionately.
I'm messing around.
So I say we just take a quick rest. I'll attune to my weapon. Because I don't need a full rest. Short rest for me is only 2 hours because I'm an elf. So I'll just spend another hour tuning to my weapon.
If we do a short rest, I can
You
roll
guys
for
did good.
primal points.
Yep, okay, so we'll just short rest.
Yeah.
Guess I'll back up to max HP.
Wait, how do short rests go?
You can roll... Sean, you know this better than I do, I'm afraid.
One sec. Yep, that would put you back to full. Okay. With a short rest, you can roll your hit die
Oh, okay.
that you haven't used for the day. And since we just finished well, we haven't had a long rest.
Nope.
So it's whatever left from the short rest. How many hit die did you use last time?
None, because I was at full last time.
Okay, then you have your full hit die.
Which is...
However
Max
many
out.
levels.
Oh, okay. So I can do that 7 times then.
Yeah.
And you're just. Greg, check your phone. You're just tuning with your sword.
Yep.
Alright, I'll have to write that one out for you later because I couldn't quite find it here yet. I know I had it.
Is it have any bonuses? Like a +1 or anything? +2? Shit. +2. And I'll name it if you don't. Like I don't know what it's.
You can name it. I don't care.
Stinger.
I was thinking about something like that because it hurts me if I miss. So I wanted like.
It doesn't like missing.
Yeah, it doesn't like missing, but it does shitload of damage. It does. So I mean +2.
Sting.
Sting.
If
Yeah, I
don't
like
sting
it.
someone else, it stings me.
Right.
It needs to sting. Yeah. Okay, sting. I like it.
Okay, and every time you miss with it,
Yep.
it's 3d4 damage. It does not like to miss.
You know what? I can't say this won't be my primary weapon. Because I can attack 3 times with my primary hand right now, and I don't know if I want to take possibly 94 damage. But it would be nice
But
as
it
a
is
secondary.
+2 to hit.
Yes.
And that would have made you hit it quite a few times.
That would have been-
because you missed a few of them just by a hair.
Yeah.
Miss equals.
And then, if you buff that up a little bit with some primal imbuement or whatever.
Yeah, equals.
Now,
So, should I roll that D4 thing, or
You can roll the d4
what
thing.
D4 thing?
the
Oh.
wish thing?
Oh, no.
Should I just ignore that part? 2?
Can I ask what you got? You don't have to show me if you didn't want. Oh. Old school, nice and simple. Comes in handy
I
a
want
lot.
to read it out so everybody knows it.
Okay.
Fine.
Luck glaive. This +2 glaive gives its possessor a +1 luck bonus on all saving throws. Its possessor also gains the power of good fortune, usable once per day. This extraordinary ability allows its possessor to re-roll one roll that he just made. So take the result of the re-roll even if it's worse than the original roll. In addition, a luck blade may contain up to 3 wishes. When randomly rolled, a luck blade holds 1d4 minus 1 wishes. Minimum 0. When the last wish is used, the sword remains at +2 glaive, still grants the +1 luck bonus, and still grants its reroll power.
I didn't give the deck of many things.
Yeah, he has a wish.
Yeah.
So I have 2 wishes on this thing?
Yes, you do.
Oh, how much-
Use them wisely.
How much damage does it do when used? You didn't include
Same
that.
as yours.
Oh, okay. So,
A glaive is a glaive.
Yep.
I haven't decided which one's going to be my primary or secondary. You're right. The +2 is nice, but it's a secondary hit on an attack that's usually weaker than my primary hand. It's not bad as a secondary,
But
but more
if
damage.
it does bonus damage, or bonus effects on hit, you're
Yeah.
going to want that a lot more often.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's
True.
doing something like 3d4 as a negative to it, there's definitely going to be a positive to it.
Especially when, you got Granny there healing you if you get too bad.
Yeah,
Just remember,
true.
it's all psychic damage, too.
Yeah, that's not physical damage. So it's a little bit easier to recover from, usually.
Yeah, you're right. Primary.
Okay, and that thing, it does force damage to everybody else when it hits.
Is that one of the 2d10s?
Ultimate attacks. They do force damage.
So does it do a base of slashing damage?
None.
Okay.
It's all force.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's a pummeler. That's a sword that becomes a bludgeoning weapon.
Shit.
I'm talking about that, I like to
Yep.
That's the rapier warhammer.
Pretty much.
Yeah, right.
I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
No, that's awesome. That's cool.
At least mine don't hurt me when I miss.
Fuck, what
You
do I
missed
do
less
with
than
2
that.
wishes?
Depends on the night and how bad the fucking base gods hate me.
That's yeah.
They were hating him as
Depends
sure
what you want
fuck
to wish
when
for.
he went to the red one. Red was kicking
Just
his ass.
be careful how you word it.
Yeah, really. Get why you word it, and don't waste it on anything stupid.
Yeah, because wishes are very powerful, and because they are very powerful, I feel it, and because you are kind of new to the whole DM world, and GM world, and game world, I do think it's only fair to say that wishes are designed to screw you.
One misword in the wish and
Yeah.
things can change.
Thanks, little Steven. You can tell him about that one.
That's a
Yeah.
long story.
He has a story much like it. That ends up with his waifus. Waifu that becomes waifus that he almost didn't get.
And almost blew up an entire city neighborhood out of frustration. And you know, there's a lot to say when that can really be what a character can do when he's pissed off. It's like, my character threw a tantrum. Really? Mine went thermonuclear. It wouldn't have done anything. Like, it would have not done anything. Except just being how his character was at venting.
Roll me a percent up.
Just him?
Just him.
Okay.
Ooh, I've got ideas.
I do like that sword, though. +2.
Yeah. You find out whatever bonus you put to it, because if it does that much when you're, then it's definitely got to do something good. I mean, 2d8, you said it was?
2d10.
2d10, jeez.
At force damage. That's nice.
That in itself is pretty hefty and over the top. That's 2 to 20 points of damage plus your modifier.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you add on top of that, if Granny gives it a little boost, you're
It's okay though, because when Granny does that,
Jeez.
so means he'll probably take that damage back.
yep.
Oof.
What's up? I have something. Sorry, I was checking on my sheet.
It's
Some-
okay, no worries.
You'll find out later.
All good. Good storyline. So,
I try.
so we sit there for like 2 hours, fiddling around with stuff, resting up, attuning with your weapons.
Did you clue them in anything you got, or?
Yeah, I'll tell the group everything I found on her. I mentioned I mentioned all of it. The necklace of fireballs, a wedding ring with a symbol, the tattoo, which I literally just pull off the piece of flesh with a tattoo on it, a platinum ring. I look over at the rookie. I toss you the platinum ring.
I catch it. It's like Gollum. I catch it greedily and pocket it.
You know what? I promised you money, and that's a start, man.
I want to do an agility check to see if I can come in the middle of it and grab it.
I will not have done anything. You saw me throw it at you.
No.
Okay.
6.
Give me a perception roll.
I will put that in my inventory.
Yep, platinum ring.
14.
It's glowing.
I put it on, actually.
Okay, then.
We didn't hear that, so.
No, I was gonna put it on anyways.
He's a barbarian. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh,
Also, I
shiny.
know we have a pickpocket up in our midst. So
Smart.
I have noticed how everything we kill seems to be mysteriously vanishing. So
You're not dumb, dude. Your wisdom is higher than you think.
my intelligence, honestly, isn't really that bad. I'm just kind of up playing it because I like being stupid.
Never works, man.
Right?
It's fun, isn't it? It's like being old. It's amazing what you can get away with when you're playing an old person.
There you go, Greg.
Oh shit! More stuff.
Yep, more shit to read.
Oh no.
Oh no, reading.
I do look up toward the end once we're all rested and everything, and I pull out the cloak and the gloves, and I just look up to the ceiling. I don't actually know what that character calls you.
Granny.
Granny? Okay, yeah. Hey, Granny, I found these things and they seem special. Can you possibly know what these are? I just lift them up.
Oh shit!
You can tell me lower my hands if you actually.
They are gloves and a cloak.
I'll take it for you, safekeeping.
That's what you said. They just disappear out of my hands. I wouldn't care about it.
Okay, I'm gonna try on one of the gloves. Does it fit to my hand?
Yes.
Okay, they're in magical gloves.
Magical gloves.
Does anyone see me putting this glove on now?
Oh, yeah.
So you just pop up. Oh.
It takes about 30 seconds before it kind of goes invisible with you. It does not go instantly.
Okay. So you guys watch this glove shrink onto my hand and then disappear. Do I have an idea? Can I do an arcane check in order to figure out what these gloves are?
Yep.
16? Arcana is not really my specialty.
Better than the other one that was -5, +5, -1.
Yo.
Better than the 3 that I rolled. Oh wait.
What, you sent it to me?
Yep.
So
Oh.
I know that I, the player, am aware of what my new things do, but does Dragov, the character, know this?
Okay.
Does he know what he holds?
And can I do a check on the cloak?
Yeah, you're still holding it up, so.
More elevated to where your direction is now. I saw it move.
Alright. So, I saw that glove, bitch!
14. Can I take the glove off while I'm inspecting it?
You're not sure.
I'm not sure
You know
anything.
it's magical, but you're not quite sure. You'd have to spend more time with it.
Alright, I'll put the gloves in his hand and I'll put the cloak on. What do I feel happen as I fall to the floor because I can't fly with a cloak over my head?
Oh, it's good.
You start falling and then it shrinks.
So we know it's magical.
I'm so fucking outside reading all this shit.
I'm sure being a fey magical creature, I can feel the essence of what's being done to me. I wouldn't notice that.
Nope, not yet. But I'm assuming you're gonna fuck with it for a while till you figure it out.
Yeah, we have time.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Right, and I've scooped up her body, right?
I don't know, did you?
I said once he was done searching, I was going to scoop up her body.
Well, you were also doing other things, so I don't know if you'd actually gotten to it yet.
Okay. No, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
Have
that's
I
fine.
or not?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
If there was anything particular that would have happened if I had done it to let you know that this is when you can tell me. All right.
So once the cloak floats away, it disappears. I'll just put down the gloves in the right. Because I wasn't given any instruction, I put the gloves back in my pack. But I didn't take off the cloak. You now have it. I don't.
So, well, dear, those gloves are quite good for anyone that wants to use a ranged item or a finesse weapon. Or wants to be able to dodge a bit better. I don't know if that'd be good for anyone else.
Oh, sweet.
Actually, that's good at what you said, shooting, or like archery, or what did you say? The first thing you said?
Ranged weapons.
Ranged.
Ranged.
Ranged or
I kind of feel like I
finesse,
should give Fee a present because
It's also good for finesse weapons.
that's
which is
true
what
though.
you
I suppose.
use.
Yeah, so I'll say
Also, Fee's not
I
here,
use
so you
finesse
can use it for
weapons.
now.
Exactly.
and I'll put them on.
Okay. Gloves of epic dexterity. Enhancement bonus of +8 or higher to the wearer's dexterity score.
Can you say that again, please?
Add an enhancement bonus of +8 or higher.
Won't go over 22.
Okay. To the wearer's dexterity sword.
So what's your dexterity?
It's already 20,
So
but
now
now
it's
it's
22.
22.
Yeah, that was 22.
My character's doing a happy dance. You guys see that?
Into my life, then.
I'm
And-
just sitting by the
Dodge
burning.
this, bitch!
and after playing around with this cloak a little bit, I found that it's not really good for me at all, as the cloak just drops out of thin air onto the floor.
Drops on his head.
Yeah. But whoever is wearing it's going to be much harder to notice, be seen by others. It'll just make you a little bit less noticeable.
I look at the Paladin of Baelor and the big ass dragonborn, and
I'm sitting by the burning troll's body like it's a campfire, admiring my new ring.
my man.
Pretty!
I've got my
I'm
I got my
actually
hands
over
like
the
this,
door.
but every now and then I'm like, ooh, fancy.
Yeah,
Do you know what
basically
the
doing
ring
the
is
same
yet?
thing, which made it into a
Do you know
fire.
the ring is
By
yet?
the door, just
Yeah,
making
Joe
sure.
sent me the thing, and I
That's fine.
guess I'll also attune to it.
Is it good?
Yeah,
Awesome.
really good actually.
I will.
May I ask?
I don't really need it. I'm
What,
not
the
a
ring?
stealth-based
What is it?
character.
It's,
I accept that.
You don't
But I'll
have to tell me
pocket
if you
it.
don't want.
Oh, it gives me a +2 to
He
AC.
dropped it.
It's a force
So
shield.
I'll pocket it.
Awesome.
I can like
Yeah, you
activate it at will.
I'm already
basically.
wearing a long coat right now, though,
Awesome.
so it doesn't
That's
make sense
really
to
cool.
wear a cloak on top of it, but I could.
Cloak doesn't do anything for you.
Well, and
Gives me
honestly, I don't
higher
need any
AC
in my
without
inventory, so
ruining
yeah,
my
throw on the
vulnerable
cloak.
armor thing.
Because half the time, you know, I had modeled half of these because, you know, I was
Yeah.
expecting Fee to be here. But,
Gotcha. But the
Yeah, Fee's
cloak,
not going to be back for a while.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's why I'm throwing it out there anyway.
yeah, I'll throw on the cloak.
Okay.
Does it? What do you want? Does it give me any bonuses? I'll just write it
Yeah,
in.
but I can give you some money. You sell it in the store.
Gives you a +10 to any hide checks.
Damn.
Okay.
About the cloak?
It's basically pass without a trace.
Yep.
Hey, you're the dexterity guy, so.
Yeah, no, my dex is now my best build.
You
So
are
yeah.
becoming an assassin
Um,
rogue type.
Right?
My God, you're finally gonna be like
Sorry,
an assassin.
you know, my ranger wasn't here to get some of this stuff.
And I will steal the shit. So it's a
And Granny doesn't need anything.
+10 to hide.
Yep. So basically, you can hide in shadows, hide help. You can almost hide in daylight, right?
Yeah, right. Hide behind the pillar.
When you make a
Mode.
character where a
It's
bag
like,
of holding is an OP magical item.
Hide anywhere.
It's like Drax in Infinity
Look
War,
at me.
just standing so still that you're
Oh,
invisible.
Is it any AC bonus or is it just a basic law? Okay.
Just +10. You pass without a trace,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
no.
have to spend anything for it,
Yeah, true. No.
And it'll keep you warm at night.
right?
Yeah, true. No, I'm good.
Does a lot more than your freaking trench coat does.
Yeah, true. That's how I'd be able to keep dashing around using Misty Step, so it's handy, but... Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
your
true.
trench coat has your misty stuff?
Yeah, it's not an innovational trait. It's a magic item. One of the two
Is
magic
the
items.
trench coat a coat, or are you wearing it as a shirt?
It's... I had a different mini, so I had it envisioned differently, but it's a,
Yeah, 'cause that actually makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a shirt type thing.
Because then you could just wear both.
Yeah, I had it as like a half... like, I guess I could wear it as more of a shirt, because I just had it as a short coat. Like,
Well, if it's a short coat, then you wouldn't get the bonus from the cloak, because you can only have one.
Yeah.
okay. So I'll just pocket it, so I'll keep on to it, in case I need it. Or we'll sell it. One of those.
You're yeah.
I don't give a fuck if they see me or not.
Exactly. Like I say, you don't fucking care.
No, I didn't think you did.
Hmm.
I am not particularly stealthy.
So, apparently, Mom and Katrina stopped by Grandpa's house, and they were doing some work, and she has some update as to what was going on there.
Oh, cool.
So, afterwards, I'll call and talk to her, and I'm sure you might want to listen in on this, and
A little bit.
because Jen will want to hear too.
What else is there?
Exactly. Sorry,
Alright.
case table people that aren't watching, but family stuff.
Life stuff.
Alright, so we'll spend like 2.5 hours fucking around, doing all this shit. What you guys doing?
Fucking
There's
around
no
and
other
doing
door.
shit, like,
There's no other doors.
no, it's a
In
circular
here.
room.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it a dead
Let's
end
go
road?
to the door that we open and close, and the dog came out. And let's go downstairs.
Okay, I just point down the hall. It's down there on the left. Everyone
Is
else
without a
is-
door actually still attached to it now?
Yeah, no, this is like what it looks
Is this
like.
room a
It's
dead
literally-
end? Oh, okay, yeah. All right then.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm still. All right, yeah. I'm still leading the way.
I gave you money.
That's no. You paid me. You paid me, and I appreciate that. It's the
Did you put
first
that-
addition to my hoard.
Did you put that ring on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually thought you
Yeah, I
would
would
sell
buy
it.
a
Like
ring.
that was money to you, but putting it on might be more beneficial.
Putting it on for now because it's a ring, and also I know that there are pickpockets amongst us.
It's valid.
Some pickpockets.
Still got that.
Also, I want money and riches, and it's riches, so I don't have to necessarily sell it.
I like how you said you're building your hoard, like an old Viking idea. Like this is the beginning of my hoard.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Dragon Horde.
Yeah, dragon hoard.
Yeah.
Literally, that is that
It's
mentality.
a ring made of platinum. I ain't selling that shit.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's a good call. Nice.
But yeah, I'll lead the way, and we can head back down to the door that the.
I noticed nobody said nothing about all the money you got too.
Well, he got a ring. He got the cloak. I'll take the money.
You don't know. You were busy doing other shit.
Wait, we're getting money from these?
I told you could scavenge corpses. I killed that one. I scavenged his corpse. That's,
that's
kind of
true.
the fair trade. You
Well,
know.
the big guy didn't.
If
seem-
you guys didn't
They
burn
see me
the...
take my battle axe and just stab.
You were the one who said to burn the body, so
He'd hand
Honestly,
you a
I-
stack of gold.
honestly, I kind of doubt that he had money to begin with.
I look over and you have his weapon, right? Useful weapon?
Honestly, I'm content as is.
Oh, look at the troll. Oh, he's on prior. Never mind.
I have a feeling that this glaive will
Okay.
be very useful in the future,
Yeah,
because apparently I'm not made aware of the fact that it's wishing.
You're still burning. You guys dumped 2 fucking bottles of
I know. I just said
oil
that. I
on
just
it.
corrected myself on it.
Okay.
All right.
So, since we seem to have a bunch of other time as well while we're sitting around, I want to count up what was in those 3 other pouches that I pilfered last time.
You dick. A grand total of 14 plat and 22 gold. And 3 silver and 10 copper.
In one go.
And a partridge, and a partridge.
Okay, I'm going to drop the copper and silver coins like right next to him.
Whew, I full on stop in my tracks.
Get
and
paid more!
I full on stop in my tracks and pick it up. How much is it?
3 silver, 10 copper.
I'll take it.
Trash.
And 3 empty money pouches.
Wait, how much copper?
10.
Yeah.
I created a greedy character, so I gotta pay attention to
Hey
this.
man, you gotta build your hoard.
Yeah. Gotta build your
It's a
horse
racial
somewhere.
thing.
All right, we got the greedy guy,
Okay.
the murderous
bloodlust
guy,
guy.
bloodlust guy, and then
Greedy, murderous vengeance.
Wow, you make us really sound like we're gonna burn everything.
Did you not see the body that we literally burned?
Do you not realize I have a planned speech to give to the redhead of basically, fuck you bitch, I'm gonna kill you in the
I have
entire
no
fucking
doubts.
guild.
Okay, you didn't get my note beforehand, huh? Before we went live. That'll be in next week's.
Okay. Yeah, next week sounds better for that one.
Alright. So,
So no, I
Look-
didn't get that one.
yeah. What's the marching order? Going down the hall.
I'll be first.
I'll go first.
Rear.
Oh, okay. I'm cool with not being first.
Actually, you know what? Listen to Fierce. Fierce want to be leader. I mean, what's his name?
You are the leader. It
Bosh.
Bosch in front this
Well,
time.
would be apt for you to
Plus
lead.
10 to stealth and a dexterity bonus, so
Right?
if there's a trap, he'll be able to avoid
Nope.
it better than anyone.
That's fine.
I mean, I'm fine with being a meat shield, but it would make a lot of
So,
sense for you
Bush,
to lead.
weren't we supposed to be finding the princess here?
Yep, that's why I think we go deeper into the tunnels according to what Harry said.
What deeper?
I
No,
point
no,
over
you're
at the
going
tunnel that
downstairs.
way.
Oh, there was another tunnel that went further down?
Where the dog came out.
Where the dog came out.
Oh.
I just
okay.
point.
Up the hallway we just came
That's
down
the one
from.
where I said you guys open the door and the tunnel just goes down, and you guys said, fucking closed it and kept on going.
And then a dog came out. So.
Okay, yeah, I didn't pay attention to that.
But yeah, no, I'll lead. That's fine. That's fair.
I'll follow-
You
I'll
guys,
follow quick
you guys
behind
led
you,
before.
but-
I'll lead now.
Alright, you leaving your Misty Step cloak on, or you the other one?
Out of curiosity, as far as it goes, would that give me any bonus to perception for traps or anything? Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll just leave my regular thing on.
Okay. So you're just gonna put the other cloak in your bag?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Just wanted to clarify.
And then I'll lead the way, and we'll head down toward the tunnel, and yeah, we'll just start going down.
Doorway, rest of the doorway for traps.
There wasn't much of a doorway left.
Oh yeah, there was no
Floor
door.
on the other side of the threshold. Let's check
What
the
door?
floor.
The
The
dog
doorway
would
was
trigger
turned
it.
up, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm
he went
sharing
plowing
those
through
That
the-
door was sent
uh,
straight to door hell.
Sure.
Sam, I'm sharing your gloves and the cloak
Okay.
and the toka-chat. Or Prima-Roll.
Yeah. Have it.
Yes, have it.
It's been Toka Chat for so long.
Toka-chat was it was an awesome campaign run. You know, it's just Toka makes 5e OP.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Especially with the right people in it.
Yeah. No. I didn't make it difficult to cheese it.
Nope. Well, at the crew when you first started with it.
We did our own levels.
Alright, so start marching down the tunnel. Are you guys like right behind
Carefully.
each other? Or
Say about
Separated?
5 feet
I'm gonna stay
apart,
about 10 feet back.
That checks out.
just in case there's something that.
I mean, I'll follow close behind you if you want.
Okay, so me and him will go up front. We'll give about 5 feet before him, and then 10 feet before you and back.
oh, where are you in there?
Is that cool with you,
I'm
man?
right behind him. Not too close though.
Okay.
Okay.
It's wide enough for you guys to walk side by side.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. I'll be just a little diagonal to him.
Is it dark?
Yes.
So like this, basically.
Well,
And
kind of like that,
Okay.
I think,
Yeah.
from what I gathered.
yeah.
Like you
sounds
close.
like-
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Gonna use primal for advantage.
Oh yeah, you never calculated how much I heal.
Ding that.
$22.
Give up off of my memories. This guy talking.
As you get another 100 yards down, you notice the grade starting to get steeper as you're going, and you hear the faint noise of as you're walking.
I am going to spend.
You get too far back, you ain't gonna see it, but yeah.
No, I'm coming up to him.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because it's dark in this tunnel.
Yep.
Okay. And my dark vision isn't all that great. I'm old lady. I have bad eyes. So I'm going to come up and I'm going to touch his weapon, and I am going to put on a radiant fire glow to it that will last for the next 5 hours.
Okay.
And it also, as a bonus, will give you plus primal die damage.
Oh, sick. So it's a torch.
Very.
Awesome.
So it's now glowing and gives off about 10 to 20 feet light
In
radiance.
that case, I'll kind of like hold it up as we're walking along. to get
All of a sudden, your
the
back
most-
starts glowing.
Well,
I'll motion him to walk kind of next to
Which
me.
weapon did you do it on?
His new glaive.
Okay.
yeah, it's the one I'm holding.
Alright, making sure.
It's just an illusionary cover.
So I'll just have you move up a little closer to me, so I'm not,
And I'm just kind
shattering
of
the
holding
light.
it up so it lights up the rest of the cavern.
What's up?
Aren't you a drow?
Oh, I have superior night vision.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell do you care about the fucking light?
Oh, that's
If anything,
right.
it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Waving it in your face. Are you all right, leader? Can you see? Must I get closer?
I just got
Or
stabbed. I just got
farther?
shocked a shitload of times, but I go into epileptic seizure because of the Dragonborn. Are you okay?
Am I helping?
Are you okay?
Do you require more light?
Fucking dragon.
Closer? No further. No closer.
No, children, this is the way to make Granny happy.
As the leader goes blind for a few hours. Alright, so travels on for quite a ways. And you finally start hearing the drips a lot louder now. You start seeing.
If we're going for more than another 10 minutes or so, then I'm going to come up. He's the biggest one. So I'm just going to sit on his shoulder until he tells me not to.
I'm not gonna fight you.
So I'm basically getting short rest kind of thing.
Okay. So you travel on for probably about another hour. You can assume. Then you everybody give me a perception roll. That'd be you too, Tom.
23.
16.
Crane must be fucking napping.
16.
Alright, you guys start noticing the walls of the cave.
15.
23.
Tunnel. Are starting to get moist. Like in certain spots, you see like water just kind of like dribbling out. And you're assuming somewhere around there that's been your dripping noise you've been hearing.
When I
Most of
use
this
the
walk.
scrying.
Huh?
Like, the dripping noise I've been hearing when?
That you've been walking down the hall, you've been started hearing dripping noises.
Okay, yeah.
So you go down another probably 15 more minutes. And it's just getting damper and damper. Then as it starts veering off to the left, you start seeing some light coming up. Or stepping into light, I should say.
If anyone didn't see it, I let the group know. You know, looks like we might be having light up ahead. Could be an opening to outside, could be rooms, could be torches. Just be on your lookout.
Oh, what did I? I'm sorry.
Light up ahead on the path, Granny.
Oh, I'm supposed to. Okay.
I say that as sweetly as I can.
I kind of pat blindly at my shoulder.
Granny's tired. As you punch her in the face.
Sorry.
Dragonborn!
I yank your hair as I start to fall back.
Grab the horns like handles.
What the fuck? I was
Because you're a
sleeping.
dragonborn, no hair. So I
Yeah.
grab one of your tendrils and
One of the horns. Just, jeez.
Alright, so we doing this stealthily or you're just going right through?
What is this stealth you
I'm
speak
sorry.
of?
Okay, so we're at the surface then.
I'm not sure. I mean,
Alright.
that's the whole thing. What do we look? What does it look
Hold
like?
on,
When we get
let me
closer
go
to the
take a
light?
look.
I'll be slow
It
about it.
looks like torchlight.
So I will
It's
flutter
not
up.
daylight.
Okay, it's not daylight. That was what I was looking
Yep.
for. Okay.
So I will flutter up and keep an eye out for what's up ahead. A little bit better. 15.
You see the same thing they are. Torchlight coming up ahead. A lot of water everywhere.
Well, I'm able to flutter, keep falling forward further on till we get to wherever this torchlight is, or I
So-
see anything different.
I'll motion the group to fall back a little bit, and I'll make a stealth roll to kind of sneak up on the torchlight. Because obviously you're invisible. I don't know where you're at.
True.
Yeah, I'm not bothering to make a stealth roll because I'm invisible at this point, but
Right.
Sleight of hand.
No.
Oh, well, that's stealth. Okay. Without even switching to the cloak, 23.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't switch to the cloak. That was just me.
As you sneak around the corner a little bit more, so you come across a lake, a good half mile around, with landing strips going all the way around on each side, going into another tunnel.
Okay, I'm gonna fly right out over the lake and look down into the water. Do I see anything?
Perception roll?
15 again.
You see a couple shadows in the water, but you're not 100% sure.
They seem big, or mind you, I'm 2.5 feet tall.
Everything's big to you, so yeah.
Okay. And I'll just watch them walk the walkway when they come out, and then when they're about halfway to the next opening, I'll fly over towards that and go down that one.
Okay.
Yeah, so once we get to the lake, I advise us to avoid it. We don't know what's close. We might not want to make any disturbances.
Going left or right?
That's why I'm waiting to see which way they go.
I was going to say left.
Okay.
It is no sign of any living creatures or anything like that. As far as I can tell, it's just this landing
You don't
strip.
see nothing. Everybody, roll me stealth. Besides you, Granny.
Should I even roll since I'm carrying a giant glowing halberd?
That is a good question.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
At least.
I mean, I'm still moving in stealth, so my 23 is still good.
Yeah, I could just roll twice. That's not too bad.
22. Okay, you know what? Put plate mail and I can pull it off.
Yeah, no, right?
Oh, that's much worse. 9.
Oh boy, I sure hope there's nothing watching us.
You guys fucking it up for
I
me.
am quite visible, if I do say so myself. What do you think? It's like, what do you think, boss? What of you, Paladin?
As we're
I
both
think we need
sneaking
to-
here, making no noise.
I sure am glad the three of us are walking along this path together.
So glad I found you all!
Surely is a merry band.
This is not quite bad for a sewer.
God damn, you guy giving us away.
Look at the fine stone architecture.
Oh, look at that vast lake. And whatnot.
Let's go see if we can go swimming in that with the armor on.
I wish I had
I
brought my
wear no
fishing
armor.
pole.
That's right.
I know.
Give me a
I got
dexterity
it,
saving
I'm-
throw, Greg.
Oh boy.
Be an 11.
Alright.
I sure do hope nothing from the murky depths tries to drag me
So,
to my inevitable death.
Loud boy here, you know, carrying his lighted frickin' glaive.
Giant glow stick.
Yeah, his giant glow stick. You get a little too close to the edge as you're too busy, you know, trying to wave the fucking thing around, talking to everybody.
This is cool.
And you slide down into the water with one leg.
Oh fuck.
I'll say
Okay.
that with my ring, my AC is now a 19.
Oh, good. And you're no armor on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your balls just took like 7 points of damage the way you just
Nice.
landed on there.
Yes, this is this is a very nice sewer.
And you know how those slides hurt. Ooh, this is gonna hurt, Greg.
So did I just slide into the river thing by accident?
Your leg is in there. Give me a strength check.
Check or saving throw?
Saving throw, sorry.
You're not raging, you don't have advantage.
Yeah.
No, I don't, but I do have a big plus. And I wrote that down for the wrong part of strength. Is it 15?
15.
Plus 24.
Alright, so you feel a giant mouth come up and bite onto your leg, trying to grapple you and drag you into the water. You resist. You take 27 points of damage. Roll the initiative, boys.
Thank goodness I roll initiative with advantage.
Can I opt to change my initiative point?
What do you mean?
I rolled a 17. Can I just take a 1? It's up to the GM.
Sure, why not? You're just gonna hold your action anyway.
It just makes it a lot easier for me personally.
I understand.
Okay. 24.
It's fucking funny. Never had anybody ask that one before.
What? Really?
What'd you get?
Nat 20. 23 total. But
23. Yeah, no, these are
Yeah,
totals.
it makes a difference, son. What'd you get?
I rolled a 19.
21.
Holy shit.
We will all go before.
Okay, you would all go before me
Well,
anyway.
we need you
Honestly,
at the end.
yeah.
No, you're
So-
perfect. You're the saving.
That's
grace.
just weird that for the first time ever I'd be last. I expected with a 17 I wouldn't be last.
For theirs.
What?
2 20s.
You'd still be last. Kept to 1. Literally, I think you technically were last.
Alright, so. That
Am I
was a
the
surprise
first time
round.
you've ever had a player that's asked to be nerfed?
mine was also a nat
Or
20.
asked to be go last without
Okay.
holding an action or anything. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever had anybody do that.
Okay. That's weird.
It doesn't usually come up too often.
Well, unless you want me to play one in support.
But however you want, son.
Oh, I'm having fun not breaking the game.
That's fine.
Completely.
You can't break me. I can adapt.
I know. You and Greg do well. Sam does pretty well overall.
Oh, and they get advantage on you.
I just pull out some weird shit that is not easy to deal with quick.
No. Keeps you on your toes.
So you take 2 bites and a tail attack.
Who?
Greg, the one that's half in the water.
Yeah.
Can I see what it is?
You can in a minute. So you take 22 on the first hit. 21 in the second. And this is the hurt one.
Oh, this is the one that's gonna hurt. Good.
Yes, this is the crit.
Oh, you critted. Nice.
Make me a strength saving throw.
You already did that.
Did this come before the
Another
third
one.
hit or after the third hit? Because I'm telling you now, I will probably not survive the third hit.
We'll see, huh?
26.
Made it. So you're not knocked prone.
Cool. I'm probably
Although
dead.
you kind of
Though.
are prone.
I was gonna say, you-
Probably dead though.
you're unconscious, not dead.
Depends on how much damage he rolls.
Okay,
Okay, you might
that's
be
a
in death
valid
saving
point.
throws.
8. That's horrible.
That's the worst damage of all.
I rolled a 1. I'm like, are you fucking kidding
Joe?
me?
I'd like you to know that I'm at 1 hit point.
That's
Perfect.
That's funny.
You're not down.
As I get dragged into the water and shout, zounds!
So now, are you going to be running around, dark places, hey, what the fuck's up, everybody? Waving
Hey.
around giant might?
I am an idiot with a glow stick. I will do as such.
Oh my
I also have one health.
Hilarious. Oh, shit. Alright, so that would make Sam, you're up.
Okay.
So wait, am I being actively grappled by anything?
No, you made your saving throw.
Oh, sick.
If you hadn't, then you'd have been grappled.
You're too tough for him.
Thank God I have +9 to strength saving throws.
How far is where he slid down to the water from where the edge of the path is? Like how big is the distance?
He's nutsack deep in the frickin' one leg in the water, nutsack on the lawn, and the other foot's still on land.
I'm wearing
Barely
clothes.
standing.
I'm just not wearing armor.
Okay, yeah. So
I would like to remind the table I am wearing clothes. I'm just not wearing armor.
that's funny. So can I reach him and try to pull him out?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay. I hope to God that
I'll
I.
give him a hand so he can use the way advantage.
Cool, because otherwise it would not have helped. I am not that very strong, but we'll try to help you out, dude.
As I'm on death's door, I'm gurgling, don't fuck up.
We drop him. Oops! He rolled in that one.
No, 17. As an athletics check or just
No,
straight
strength
strength?
Strength.
Okay, so that's 19.
By the way, make me a roll for me.
19.
Okay. Alright, how much?
19. Strength check to pull him.
No problem, you got him.
Okay, so I try to
Between
pull him
the two
away
of
from
you,
the edge.
pull him up.
Yep, try to get him away from the edge as far as we can go a
Thank
little
you.
bit.
Right. The pathway is only like 5 feet wide that you're on. So you're not pulling too far.
Oh, okay.
What was I rolling for?
I ain't
What about
telling you
it?
now.
You resisted it. You're fine.
Um,
Or avoided it.
well, not that I want to feel like we're trying to run, but can we keep dragging him toward the exit now, away from the water?
I can let you do that.
Okay.
No, we're gonna go forward now.
Give me a perception roll.
Oh, what? Throw him back in? That's no.
He's
We're not
a
gonna.
I object to that.
And you have no idea what grabbed him.
9.
You have no idea what grabbed him.
Can I make a perception check as
I
I'm
look
pulled
back.
from the
You're
water?
holding your balls. No, you ain't doing shit.
I look back.
I'm wearing clothes.
Clothes does not help. You get kicked in the nuts. How much does that really help?
That's true.
Unless you're wearing some
I'm
protective
looking at
gear.
the entrance that they're heading towards. I'm not looking at them directly because I look away from them at the entrance, and then I look back at them, and next thing I know, he's like down on his, and he's being pulled up by him.
Both of them. We're just
Yeah.
running with you to the exit. We're not even.
We're not accident.
Well, at
He
least
looks-
that we
and
can
he
Is
looks
that
go.
how they
fucked up.
go further
Have
past
one
that, or
hour.
is that the dead
The
end?
path
They were pulling me down by my legs, so
it
my
meets on
leg
the
is
other
probably
side, and there's another
fucked.
tunnel that keeps going.
We gotta keep going towards that.
The
That's
tunnel.
what he said.
Yeah, we're going for the tunnel.
Yeah.
We're dragging
I
him to
thought
the
you were talking
tunnel.
turn around
No,
and
no,
go
no,
back.
No.
You said running towards the
Okay, I
exit.
didn't hear that part.
Okay.
On my move, I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna fly over to him, tap him on the head, so I don't have to pay any extra for it. So I can get
Dumbass,
to
we're
the
going.
place.
We're making it glow.
And because I'm doing it that way, I can do a really cheap. Oh God, you're fine. 39,
I am now at 40 health.
Okay.
and then fly up.
Okay.
Thank
As
you,
much as
magic
possible.
voice. And I'll like stand myself up and walk along with you guys
I
now.
can lay a hand and get hit on too, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can heal anybody, including yourself and them.
But you use your lay on hands on yourself, so I think you've used it up for the day, haven't you? You haven't had a long rest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the short
No,
rest
I,
doesn't.
I can use it twice.
Yeah, he's
I don't
got
use it
one
once,
left. You only
but-
did one.
No, I'm gonna save it just because I need it.
You might need it later.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
I'm good
Granny
for
already healed
I'm
him,
good
so
for
he's
the
fine.
moment.
All right, we're still dragging you.
It's fair.
All
I
right.
will assist with the dragon though.
I like gold.
Yeah.
I'll be fine now.
If nothing else happens, then over the next couple rounds, I'll
Thank you
just
for
heal
saving
him
me,
back up.
comrades.
Wait, we've been walking for how long?
Hours.
Dude, I've healed you back up to full hit points
Yeah,
before
you were
that.
full before
Yeah.
this.
Oh, okay.
Well, you thought you were still down. Didn't that happen a while ago in a different situation where someone forgot to heal during the short rest?
You
and
never
almost led
mentioned
to
that
death?
you were healing
Yeah.
us, so I
Yeah.
thought I was still at 52 health. That's why I almost
In an
died.
arena fight?
Yeah. Okay,
Okay, so I
Jake
guess
was
I'm
a
fine then.
boss for not having any HP to walk into a fight.
Guess I'm fine then.
Yep, you're good.
Got like a sticky note for my health.
25 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, the boogeyman neck behind you.
And a
You never
25
know.
hits you.
Yes, of course.
So,
All right, yeah, it hits.
This is why I fly back up.
Makes sense.
Alright, you take 30 points of damage as a couple large crocodiles come up and start taking bites.
I take 30 damage too.
No?
Oh,
I'm rolling yours now, shithead. Don't get excited.
Now that
29.
my ring shield
Jesus
activated.
Christ. Off by 1 on both of them. On the hit and damage.
Let me know when it's my turn again.
Yep. Sorry, I got 2 more.
I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure we're all just running for the other side of the door, so.
Apparently they've had enough of you. You taste like shit. They both
Aha.
completely fucking missed you. But the big guy didn't.
Oh, there's a big guy.
Yeah. $45 points. Make me another strength saving throw.
Me or him?
Him.
Oh, so 45 was him, not me.
Yeah, I already gave you your damage, son.
I just think I wasn't sure if you were done yet.
Good thing you are.
I was
updated
gonna
your
say
hit points, huh?
45.
Yeah, otherwise I'd be dead
I
again.
only had 5 health points.
I didn't realize you were that damaged.
That brought me down from 84. That 29 brought me down from 84 down to 55.
If we were traveling for a couple hours, and during that time I would have healed them back up, so it would have been free for me.
Yeah,
I was already. I knew I was at, but that's my.
yeah, that's
regular
how much
12.
damage I just gave him. Huh?
12.
You fail.
I rolled 3.
So you are now.
Oh, wait. Can I use my halberd's luck reroll on that?
You only get 1
Day or just one period?
Per session, per rest, usually, isn't it?
per day.
Per day. So yes.
I'd rather not get dragged down into the depths and torn apart by crocodiles. So
I'm still holding on to you as far as I know. But
Much
He said
better.
let him go because he started walking on his own.
he
20
let him go because he walked. Let him go. I'm still helping him.
28.
Alright, you're still standing there. You're not grappled.
No, I said I let go.
I thought you both did. So sorry, my mistake.
I'm still keeping an eye on the rookie.
Now that depending-
Don't worry. If you make it through the session, I'll actually ask your name in game.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
Maybe. Let's see if he survives.
We must get there first.
Yeah, that's
as a team.
Sam, you're up.
Honestly, I'm still making my way to the exit. Still with an arm on him. I mean,
Are these things diving back into the water after every
or are they
attack?
just following us? Like, how are they? 'cause
They're
we're
coming
moving.
up, biting, trying to drag down.
So, is the one that when he's attacked, would I be able to attack the thing while it's still trying to latch onto him, or when it's withdrawing, try to push it back in the water, kind of deal?
Give me a dexterity check. We'll see if you realize exactly what's happening that fast.
No.
Okay. I gave you a shot.
I rolled a 1. I guarantee that didn't make it.
No.
Um,
Not even close.
So, if that's the case, after he got grabbed and pulled, I'll grab him and keep pulling him toward the exit. Just keep making our way out.
I'm good. I didn't get pulled this time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You didn't.
I rolled
So
a 28 on my strength save.
that's right. So I'll keep pushing him toward the exit,
Okay.
but I'll keep guard at the rear. Just
Oh, behind you, guys.
okay. So he's got the rear.
Okay, as you guys get about
Okay.
half, almost,
As they're, so I get a turn now.
I suppose.
Okay, I'm gonna fly out over this body of water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach into my pouch, and I'm going to reach in to grab one of the naked bodies that are in there from that night, and I'm gonna pull it out and drop it in the water.
Who would have thought they'd be gator food?
But I'm not gonna lie, big meaty,
And I'm gonna
sweaty
start calling out,
bodies.
"Here, crocky, 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 ugly, ugly, ugly." As I drop it in the water, splash.
Start pouring bodies.
Two of
Oh, you can
them
eat the
start
salad.
attacking it, and they're going fucking balls to the wall.
Yep.
Okay. Now, as that happens, you see a giant croc jump up on land at the entranceway or exitway. How are we gonna put that?
The way we're headed or the way we're coming from.
Where you're headed.
Yeah.
He rolled a 20. He wasn't fooled by that one. The rest mostly were.
Bait.
Exactly. One rolled a 1, the other one rolled a 7. Food! Oh, it's running shit.
Crocodiles aren't smart animals.
No, okay. Alright, the third one did not. Okay. So those two attack. They're going to town on that.
Yeah, they get free mail.
Exactly. Matter of fact. Yeah, they're done. They're too busy fighting each other over the meal. Okay, so you have, as far as you know, you have the big guy now on the floor blocking the exit way, and it looks like the other ones are busy.
No, we just fucking killed the
Then we
fucking
must
thing.
remove him from the equation.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Who would have
voice.
thought that one of the dead
How
bodies
far
would come so
away
handy?
approximately is
Thank
he?
you, magic voice.
He's
You
probably
continue
like,
to save
you
our
guys are probably like
assets.
30 feet away from it.
I thought that was like one of the smarter ways to use it.
Nah, that was great.
Definitely.
Better us fight the one kaiju than all of them together.
Want to see me use that fireball?
Yes.
I let you guys know so you're not in the way in the blast radius, so I want to hit it with fireball.
I am always up for arson.
Alrighty then.
But I think you guys go before. You go before I do. Actually, I think you both
I go
do.
after you.
You go after
I
me,
haven't
and
gotten
you go before. I go
chance to
before.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so my first.
Greg,
Yeah.
you're right. Actually, yeah, they just went. Sorry. Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I go after you. so-
Yep. So I'm going to grab that amulet of fireball, and hit it with a fireball.
Roll.
Can I give myself advantage?
Isn't fireball not a roll to hit? That's it. They do a dex save.
Yeah,
He's never done it before,
Oh, okay.
and he's not proficient in throwing.
Sorry. Yeah.
and you have to roll to hit.
Really?
So at least,
Yeah.
at
Without-
least
when
he's
you're
in the
using a-
ballpark.
What
When you're
am I?
using a
What
necklace,
stat
it's
am
a-
I using?
Yeah.
Dex.
Well, it's a throwing item.
Oh, dirty 20.
Okay. You hit it exactly wherever the hell you wanted it to land.
That's such a mass.
Okay.
Blast it in the face.
8d6 fireball damage. Or, yeah. Oh, sorry. 8d8. Sorry.
8d8.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I can give you more
What do you
d8s in a
got?
second.
I got 3 right now. I need 5 more. We got 1, so I need 4
Yeah.
more. 1 more. Good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I have enough. Ooh, ooh.
That was mine.
That's yours? Okay. That one's nice and cool looking.
I thought you'd want to use that one.
Yeah, it's nice and cool looking.
I don't know if you get to use the big one.
Okay.
Did it roll well?
And that one didn't. It got a lot of weak rolls.
Aw.
A couple of decents, but a couple weak too.
Sorry.
So that's no one's fault. So let me just do the math. 10, 9, 12. So 12. So that's a total of. That's yours. That's mine. I think these are yours.
You got to use the cool dragon
This is
dice.
yours.
This isn't mine.
That's his. He gave me 3, and those are yours.
And then that one's mine.
Yep.
Goes with my fancy set.
So 32 fire damage.
Which look a lot like my set, only the smaller ones.
That's a
Yeah, they
fail.
kind of have the same.
He's going to use this legendary resistance to automatically pass, so it'll take half
Kind of have the
damage.
same pattern, yeah.
It's a 13?
So
That's a
16.
19.
Yep.
Oh, that's 16.
Here it is. Yeah, that's a really similar pattern.
And that was my primary action. So as my
I'll make
bonus
the box
action,
with it.
I'm gonna throw one of
Oh,
my
cool.
knives, just because. I'm just gonna
Roll.
give myself 2
Yeah.
spell
Roll.
points to give it myself
11,
advantage.
that's not bad. Considering I have a +7 to hit, that's actually pretty
30, 20, does that hit?
good. It's even better.
Nope.
Okay. So, yep.
Hey.
How tall is this place?
About 30 feet up.
Okay.
What's that?
Yep. No other actions.
My turn now?
Greg, you're up.
Alright.
We're 30 feet away from it.
30 feet away for it. Fortunately, I have 40 movement.
You're 30 feet away. He's 35, but he's still in range.
Okay.
So I'm going to get within 10 feet of it then.
Okay, I was just going to say, and he's on fire.
The gator's on fire too?
No, just like
The
it.
area.
Oh, okay. So then I'm going to get within 10 feet because the halberd has the reach. And I'm going to whack the fuck out of this thing's face. Then
Oh, actually, no, not the new one.
Yeah,
the
you're
new one's
using
just
the
10.
The new one's 10.
Yep.
Well, because we regained everything from the thing at the beginning of the session, right?
No, it was a short rest
Yeah,
that we
it was a
took, so
short
we
rest.
didn't gain back our racials or
Oh.
uses.
So I've only got one rage left in the tank, so I'm gonna save that.
Yeah.
Alright, while you two were talking, apparently you guys missed it. He used his legendary resistance against his fireball.
I guess this is rage worthy.
I thought it might.
So I'm gonna run up with this thing having previously tried to drag me into the murky depths to my death, and I'm gonna fly into a rage and whack it in the face.
So I said I figured you guys might have missed it while you two were
I
talking.
kinda did.
I figured. That's why I gave it to you.
So I will go for a reckless attack against its face.
Hey, 22?
Yes.
I'll go for my second attack. And then even higher than that. And I do get that D20 thing because the axe is glowing.
Yeah.
Oh, so.
So I said, that's why I figured I'd warn you. I figured you might
Yeah.
want to rage with that.
Yeah, that's rage worthy.
You know, it's nice so you can see where you're going for a couple hours, and
I'm prepared. I know what's going on. I just
I
get
put
my
in
weapon
the
to
extra
one of the bigger
point to
weapons.
make it do damage. So
So I've got my D10
Warhammer
plus
or
the D20. So first attack.
Can I go to one? Damage one weapon, right?
Well, that's the wrong
whatever
D10.
big
but
weapon
I do
you
roll
want.
that.
I'm just gonna go to one. Bigger, go by battle axe. Bigger.
It doesn't go bigger because you have big battle axe. It doesn't go bigger.
You know what I mean?
And you grab the right D10.
You're not getting giant friggin' size battle. You know,
And
a
the
storm
second
giant
hit.
type, axe or something.
I'll just change the form of the battle axe, whatever. You can like use the 3d10s.
Okay. Oh, crystal. Okay. Well, good on your turn.
Wait. Oh wait, no, because it's a +2 halberd, right? So it's +2 to hit and to damage. So that's
First time using it, he's already had to use the luck of it and everything.
well, he didn't use a wish yet.
Good point.
said I didn't know that it had wishes, so.
Because you guys didn't roll all that well.
But you attuned to it, so now you know.
Oh, okay.
I wish this alligator was my pet. Loyal only to me.
Yeah.
52 damage.
Hello.
You good, brother?
Everything
It
okay?
looks like something.
Where's Mac 1?
Was that the old stuff that we had?
Yeah.
I helped out Sean and Fee bought some. I remember that's why the money was there.
Try going to other strains just to like.
I thought I was trying to, that was the last strain we got though. I was just trying to clean out the old stuff.
Clear it out. It's a great strain.
It was the oldest stuff we had. I was trying to be
Doesn't matter,
proactive.
dude. Just mix it up. I don't want to go through strains.
Oh, okay, I'll remember that.
You want me to swap out for another strain?
Yeah, so 52 damage.
Okay. Is that it?
I guess I'll take a few steps back after that, just because I know you're throwing out fireballs now.
Oh, I wouldn't do it again. Not when you guys are in melee
Okay.
range. I'm not psycho.
Well, I'm 10 feet away.
I'm not gonna test the range on you guys either.
I'll take another 10 feet back. Just,
Wolf attack.
I wasn't out of his range from being 10 feet away. Jesus, okay. I'll stay put then, because I don't want to provoke that
That's why I
attack.
figured. I'd warn
you.
you.
I didn't think he would have a 10-foot
I
range.
think I never moved on the other ones.
The other ones don't have that kind of range.
No, but I'm still saying I was right out the one, so.
These dire crocodiles.
Something.
Keep that in the back
He's
of my
huge.
head.
Alright, you're up, Tom.
I missed your fault.
That's
Is he
okay.
big enough to fit through the exit?
Yes. Not by much, but yeah.
Alright.
Well, now I almost do.
You know what I'm
wish
doing.
that he was my
Yeah.
pet.
Alright, so that's your reaction. Or bonus action.
Now I almost
This
do.
would be a worthy pass.
Now I almost do want to wish that it was my pet.
It's
Say that out loud and just hope for the
It
best.
should
I'm
almost be
kidding.
against the rules to use my
One king don't
ideas.
hit.
Huh?
One king don't hit, right?
No.
I don't get one hit for that. No.
Maybe once we get into the dungeon,
Should be
he'll make a
normal
comment
attacks.
like, "Man, I wish I had a steed as mighty as that gator that we fought."
That'd be a fun wish if it
Right.
were.
Let me remind you. You have PP. You can use PP to give yourself advantage on your attacks. So I know you're still getting used to this.
Use the PP, Tom.
Yep. Spread your
Use your
PP all
PP.
over the place, man.
I know, he's my friend.
You know, release
right?
your PP.
Yep, 2 for advantage.
You can reroll. You can reroll one more die for each of them. And you're just roll both of them. All right, there's an at 20.
And there's a 17 don't hit.
No, 17 don't hit.
And
But
that
then at 20 does.
So that's 2d10s.
That would be a 17 plus your modifier, so would that hit? Or is it 17?
No, that was 17 total.
Oh.
Yeah, because it was a 12, right?
12, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
12 and
Yeah.
5 is 17, so
Well, that's why I was just double checking with him because of the glare on these things. So
that's an at 20.
yeah, that one I can see perfectly.
16.
Dang. Almost maxed it. So it's 32.
21.
What? What are you adding?
The 16 right there, and then I'm at
32.
yeah,
Doubled.
32, 37, 39.
Alright. I'm just trying to make sure you don't screw yourself out of damage here.
Which one should I do?
Do I have attack my other weapon too?
Actually, no, that was. Or was that just your main hand?
That was my main hand. That
Okay,
weapon.
then yeah, roll your attacks to your offhand.
I'm getting 2 more. Points. 18 and 23.
18, no. 23,
No.
yes.
Yeah, 18 5. I was doing 18 past
I
23.
couldn't
No.
see exactly that number, that's why.
That don't mean shit because I missed on that one.
Okay.
That
That's why I
was
said, when you said 18, I didn't know
No.
what the other number was, so I thought that was higher.
I think, which one should I do?
So, I got another type
Disable.
of right?
Seems interesting.
2 and 1.
I'm probably gonna regret saying
That's what
that.
I rough time. I hit, regret, missed.
That
And
is.
that one.
You aren't doing that to us,
Roll
are
damage
you?
on the last one.
You have to ask that. That's the wrong question.
I feel like I need to ask because of the character.
Well, then there's a serious problem. Well, there you can
I
go
want to get a
either
second
way.
opinion on that.
Mr.
Then.
Mr. Open the door when we're already fighting one creature for no reason.
Oh, come
16
on,
total
children, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's true, but it's not wrong.
Alrighty then. That would mean Granny, you be up.
Okay. Is the crocodile's mouth open or closed?
Closed.
Okay, I'm going to cast a physical illusion on it and enhance the physicality of it to have a cord wrapped around its mouth holding its snout closed, and that'll last for up to 5 hours.
Can I get
Crocodiles.
a roll here, or
It's a wisdom check of 20, and because its physicality is based upon my wisdom, it also has a strength of 20.
Crocodile's jaw opening
he'll use
muscles
his
aren't
legendary
that strong.
resistance and pass.
Really?
Yep.
Then I will double cast it and fortify it. So that is 9. You would have to do as a saving throw. As a contested roll.
20.
Okay.
Jesus. This is a
Lucky with
wise
that one.
gator.
Okay. Then I will triple cast it.
How many times can you count, son?
Up to 5.
We gotta talk about this. That's a little much.
That's
5
what-
spells at once.
It's the way I
Or round?
it's the way I multicast to split them across the heal to bounce everybody. That's why I can heal 5 people at once.
Are you just splitting it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
See,
now I
I-
gotcha.
I
thought you were
understand it
just kept
mechanically,
past it.
that
I'm
doesn't
wait a
mean
minute.
Nope. I'm splitting
Okay.
it. I'm doing the split in order
It's
to
still a benefit to
continually.
us as
So you
player
guys-
characters. So
Yeah,
I
we'll
just
argue
think-
against it.
It's
That-
the same
that's
spell.
the
I'm
thing.
just slightly moving the target each time.
Another nat 20.
Okay. I got another one,
23.
and then
And
contestant 21 would be the contest roll on this one.
failed.
Okay. So he's been bound
Alright.
around the snout.
Alrighty then. Yeah, no, that's a lot of 20s I just wasted.
Fighting off.
And that was a lot of spell points I just did. So that's
Yes.
Just
okay.
kept
I have to make a
Tony's going
Constitution
ahead.
saving throw. I went one over. So that would be. I fall unconscious until I wake up.
Where are you right now?
Can we make a perception check to see if we hear Granny
Over on
drop?
the other side.
Oh my god.
I mean, how close is she to us?
Not
over the
really.
water?
Actually, isn't you over the water?
No, I said I was moving over towards the
Oh,
walkway.
yeah, you're right.
The one we're on or the one on the other side?
No one going towards.
Yeah.
She lands on the alligator.
23?
At disadvantage, she's invisible.
Oh.
Yep. Plus, it's a loud room. You're listening for a little.
Yeah.
My answer doesn't change. I rolled a 17.
16?
You hear some other noise in your general area, but you have no idea. You guys are in the middle of combat, and it's not like she makes a big giant thud.
Okay, I'm 30 feet away from the combat area at this moment, but...
That was
but they were all
expensive and
sitting there,
painful.
fighting right
Why
there.
did you commit to that bit?
Kind of makes it hard to see a little.
Okay. Because now
You
the
know?
crocodile
Yeah,
can't
2.5
open its
foot
mouth.
creature.
Yeah, that
Okay.
weighs almost
Its mouth is
nothing.
bound. It
But,
can't bite. It
but
can't.
as far as I can
25
tell,
feet.
I didn't see anything fall in front of me, like on the way to the creature. Like,
No.
it wasn't direct line of sight. So I'm not
No.
stepping on Gray. That's my point
Yeah,
here.
no,
Okay.
you're fine.
At least that much I can do, is not step on you. Okay.
I was fair about it. Yes, for the most part.
All right, his turn.
And for the Crocs thing, it did avoid up to through the first 4.
You ready?
It's a wise ass gator.
All right.
That has to make a really hard thing to break that.
21.
That would break it.
No, I meant to grab you.
With what?
Claw.
How? Where?
He has advantage on all perception rolls, and you just landed almost just to the side of
Okay.
him.
Then that would be a fail.
I just want to make sure.
Okay.
He's now just resting his claw on top of you, so he knows exactly where you're
How
at.
much damage do I take?
None. He's not trying to hurt you yet.
Oh. Okay.
But. Alright, so another gator comes out behind you. Totally fucking misses everything.
Another giant one or a regular one?
Smaller than the one you guys are in front of. And yeah, and the big guy missed you entirely with his tail. So, yep. Top of the round. Well, actually I am the top of the round, so Sam, you're up. Damn, that sucked.
Alright,
I had 3 choices here that I asked him which one I should do.
Yeah.
Distract, disable, or buff. And he said disable, so...
You're fine.
so...
So technically speaking, this is my fault.
So I'm going to use... how far is the creature still 30 feet away from me?
The big guy, yes, but
Yep.
you have one that came up right behind you and just attacked you and missed you.
Is he still exposed?
Yes,
I'm
he's on the
going...
landing.
I'm going to use battle maneuver sure slash. Actually, wait. No, I'm sorry. My bad. Stunning flash
Okay.
on him, and add additional 2 prime points to give myself advantage because stunning flash doesn't have that. So a total of 6. And this is with my sting weapon.
See, that didn't cheat though. I didn't break it.
21. Does a
Reaper.
21 hit?
Yeah, him, yeah.
And okay, he needs to make a
Well, now I know the other one's the
DC 16
No.
at disadvantage stun. Yeah. Okay. He's
Mild
stunned.
impulse.
Okay. I am going to after he's stunned and I see him stop moving, right? Like he's not moving. Okay. Then I'll ignore him and move towards the group. I'll use my movement speed and then I'll use my offhand attack with my regular weapon on the big guy because it's all I can do. The big alligator. Okay. Shit. And that's with my non-new weapons, so 23.
Yep.
You don't hit his glowing snout, do you?
I wasn't aiming specifically. Probably a flank hit.
100% though.
Just trying to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm not
This thing
adverse.
has physicality to it right now.
6.
That hit. That broke it. I was giving you less than 10 to be able to hit the snout accidentally and gave you a 90% fucking leeway. You went the wrong direction, son. The one time, you know.
So, for damage, does that hitting the snout do anything specific to it?
Whatever well, it broke you
It's
free
enough
of
to break
Granny's-
the binding that I
Yeah.
had on its snout.
And now just roll your damage like you hit him.
Okay.
That works for me. I don't have to waste the resistance on it.
Resistance wouldn't actually work. You'd have to break it. So it'd be a strength check.
24
Or do damage
damage
to
to the big one.
Huh?
24 damage to the big one. 12 of that is psychic. No, wait. Did I fuck up? No, I don't have a bless. I don't have that blessing anymore. So never mind that. Retract.
Oh, no psychic.
12 damage total.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one that has the psychic bonus is him right now, because of glory weapon.
That's for like another 3 hours after this.
Oh yeah. So just 12.
Get extra points for that shit, man.
It will hopefully pay
You
off.
done?
Yeah.
You're up.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna keep wailing on this thing's face. Because you already broke the thing around its mouth, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Attacks. 17? I think so. Nat 20.
What are you trying to redeem?
With
I just want to know what it like.
The
Info.
luck glaive.
How do you get
Oh,
the info?
your bonus.
Oh, 27 total.
Exclamation
Make it
point.
cash.
That's this.
Okay, there we go.
And that gives you a list of how much. It should give you a list of how much you have, as well as. Yeah.
Yep.
6 plus 10. Doubled because
I'm not gonna die.
doubled because crit to 50. So 50 points of damage.
How much?
50.
Y'all done?
That's all I can do.
Alright.
How's he looking?
Fine. You're up, Tommy.
Between this and last round, I've dealt him over 100 points of damage.
He's a sturdy guy. He seems to be
get-
blocking our way out.
You don't get legendary actions for being a wimp. What are you doing there, sir? Oh god. You get the one that was behind Sam, and then you get the big guy.
The one that I hit.
I'm not worried about the one behind Sam. I'm right by the
fine.
one the big one. So.
I'm just letting you know what's on the field. That's all.
I'm not Illinois flanking. Level 1. 2 level 1.
You say there's 3 of you at him. You can get flanking. I'm not worried about
Alright,
that.
I'll just move around like that. I'll say 19 and 5, 24, 18 and 25. So I hit.
Okay. Roll me damage.
Now I'm gonna roll my other hits.
So,
19 and 5, so that's 2 hits. Now my offhand. That's a miss. Yep. That's a miss. You can do it.
fucking reindeer.
Fuck off. 10, 14, 15, 21, 25, 26 points. And that's one that's making that noise is this one.
Can you add multiple primal die?
Up to your maximum. which is your level plus your wisdom modifier. I mean, intelligence modifier for her.
All done? You're up, Granny.
See, this is almost not quite. Kill a big one.
I don't wake up. I failed my saving throw. Am I gonna get squished now?
A little bit. It's only because he's going to move a bunch. 6 points.
Okay.
Brag.
Yep.
Give me another strength.
Save. 18.
Exactly what he needed.
Strength is my good stat.
It's okay. Just means you're not knocked prone, that's all.
Hey, I like not being knocked prone.
I figured you would.
Means I can hit things more efficiently.
$22. That's a crit. Yeah.
Damage?
Yep. And 16 to you. So he bites at you, tries tail slashing him, and yeah, nothing goes well.
No, I got 16.
And the other one's still stunned. Oh, no, goes in the water. No, never mind, they're still fighting. Oh, yep, you're up, Sam.
So he moved around back, so we're flanking. The
Yeah,
big...
you guys are flanking.
Okay. I'm gonna use...
You guys are smart enough to, get into the right spot.
Coordination.
So I'm going to again use my stunning strike, this time on the big guy.
Okay.
I have advantage. So it's... He has to make a DC save of 16 or be stunned. Does 25 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Then he has to make that save.
You did.
Alright, second strike. No. No.
Alright, those 2 strikes, those are both your main weapon.
Yes.
Roll for damage.
I haven't rolled for the damage I did to him yet on the first strike, but...
Yeah.
So it's 3d4?
I got it.
Okay.
I'll take care of it for you. Go ahead, roll your regular damage.
Okay, and I just have to do my offhand
7.
swing. With the regular sword. That's not stabbing. Oh, 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So with my big sword that hurt me, after all. $23 damage with the strike that hurt me after. How much damage did I take?
7.
Okay, it's not bad. And with
Roll
my
lousy.
offhand strike, 11.
Alrighty then.
And I'm at my end of my turn.
Alrighty. Greg, you're up.
I'm gonna keep beating this guy up. 28 hit.
Yeah.
If he said no to that and was serious, then we'd have a serious discussion about the difficulty of these matches.
Right.
I can't even clear
Especially
that
when
unless I'm not
unconscious.
20.
19 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so first one hits.
I try to keep them reasonable.
Yeah, I know. 28 would have been like,
Yeah.
you don't want us to win this
Yeah,
fight.
because with his
When you
new,
get, if you get a few levels higher, okay.
Maybe.
with his new weapon, he'd be killing himself with his own
Yeah,
weapon.
I would kill myself.
7, 12, 9. Fuck! And he hasn't even spawned yet.
Just 20 damage.
Okay.
I rolled very low on
Like Bill.
my stuff.
All done?
Yep.
Alrighty, Tom, you're up.
You had to have me disable it. Disable myself for 2 rounds.
19 don't hit.
I just picked a word. Sam's the one that hit the thingy after you cast it.
I didn't know where he landed. I have no
Dirty 20.
idea where Granny is.
Dirty 20 now.
I mean, if Granny uncloaked and then screamed for help, that would cause us to
Yeah,
react.
when you're
but
unconscious.
I got
yeah, you're unconscious,
That one
exactly.
hit.
So that's not your fault. Can't really do much.
On top of the fact, then Granny's
I got
gonna
one
do a
hit.
strength check. Hey, better than
You mean the
nothing.
2.5 foot tall person trying to
Better
outmuscle
than,
the
you know,
giant
what he
gator?
was doing against, Red.
Yeah, right.
4 rounds before he finally hits her.
And kill the one.
8.
See, this is the thing about Granny. When she's unconscious, it's
13.
horrible to get her back up.
19 total damage.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like if you woke up, you'd be okay. But that's if you wake up. I imagine I make an illusion of a spike from on the ceiling.
I'm
Oh,
surprised
like-
this thing hasn't crushed me yet. My turn?
Yep.
15. I wake up.
And you have a foot smothering you. It's very hard to breathe, but you're not incapacitated.
Well,
Remember, you cannot move your hands, so you don't. If you have any somatics here. Okay.
nothing of mine somatic or verbal. It's all willpower.
Okay. Thought I'd throw it out there.
So, let me do up the math on this.
Okay. I'll take a drink.
I will go get a drink.
Do you mind filling me up, dude? Appreciate it, man. I don't know. You mentioned drink. It's like, oh, I could use drink.
Granny's gonna be a minute.
How big is this crock?
Very large.
More than 15 feet?
Long? Yes.
Okay. I am going to create an... I'm going to finally do damage because I want to get out from underneath this thing. So, I am going to create a giant bear trap with 4 different kinds of razor sharp edges, which will all be at my DC of 20 in order for him to match, that are going to close and open on him for the next 5 rounds.
On the ground or on him?
They're going to be centered on him. So that the bottom of it will be right below his stomach, and that the tops of them will snap together right above him.
Thank you, Mom.
I hear something about a bear trap.
Yeah, I'm doing damage. I did a bear trap that's going to go like this.
2
Good.
passes.
Granny's first cannon damage.
And because they're
3 passes and a fail.
razor sharp, they should be slicing right through and should hopefully cut off a leg to let me free. Or at least dice them up. It's up to you what type of dice damage you want to do for the 4 hits per round that it's going to be hit. Or in that case 3, because it missed one of them.
I missed 3. You only failed 1.
Okay. I mean, that would normally be D20 damage, so...
Yeah. You say everything else has been D20 on you.
21.
Okay.
And I'm still stuck, I take it.
Find out in a second. Because, I mean, that does kind of hurt. Let go.
If I'm let go, I'm going to use my
You
full
failed.
movement to go up as quickly as I can, as high as I can up in the air.
Okay. It does get 1 hit on you
Okay.
with the tail. Make me a strength check there.
15.
You have a -2.
17 minus 2.
You're also 2 feet tall. Like
As if the -1 con wasn't bad enough.
18 points of damage, and you're back on the ground. Prone.
Someone whose only good stats are con and strength are appalled.
So as you start flying away, it comes around with the tail, slaps you into the wall, and you drop back down prone.
Oh, that means I also take bludgeoning damage from hitting the ground.
That was all of it.
Huh?
That was all of it.
Aw, shit. Okay.
Why were you reaching for more dice?
What?
Why were you reaching for more dice?
I know
Well,
why.
because if I hit the ground, I would take d6 damage. Because that would be the fall damage. And I'm down to 6 hit points.
I see.
Could have been many times.
Are you perhaps visible now? So we can grab
Nope.
you and get you out of there?
Nope.
Nope.
Granny
I'm
only
not
goes visible when she wants to.
I'm not even sure where I landed. But now there's this giant spring trap that's going like this each round.
Yep.
Alright. Cool.
Fucking funny.
For the next 5 hours. This thing's dead no matter what at this point, sooner or later. But
Pretty much.
it's a slow fucking death.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
That's because it hit me.
Hard. Not as hard as it could have.
And didn't kill me. That would have been a quick death.
For everybody in the room. Those 2 idiots. Oh my fucking god.
they're still dumb.
They're still fighting over the fucking body and shit.
It's a good call.
The other guy, and the other one's stunned. Unless he's rolled
The
out
other one
of it.
just woke up.
If you had said distract, he's gonna fly up and pull out the armored shield wall guy and drop him in front of him. Big croc.
23 hit you.
Yes.
Alright.
That way, if he was still alive.
Luckily for you, it was a little one. 21. Bite. So he bites in the ass, 21 fucking points. Letting you know he's back in the fucking game. Alrighty then. Does 19 hit you, Craig?
That is my exact AC.
So it hits you. Tom, give me a strength saving throw.
Oh no, shit! That's a nat 20. Plus my saving throw 5, 25.
You backhanded the claw away from you. Not today, bitch.
Well, you're not
No,
knocked
you
prone,
take
but
the
he takes
damage.
28 points of damage from his tail slapping you.
Oh, how much damage do I take?
Didn't you call
28?
it? Yeah.
And I did make this trap physical, so it is actually doing physical
Yes,
slashing damage.
I
Okay.
know. He's
Oh,
not
shit.
happy.
Just want to make sure you know it wasn't just
I
psychic.
might be in the same boat depending on how hard I get.
How much HP do you have left?
I don't know.
27.
More than me,
Probably.
I hope.
How much you got?
6?
I have more than you.
I'm at 14.
That's what happens when the healer goes down.
Right?
But I
I'm
can heal
at
myself.
18.
None of us are doing great. So
Alright, so after that, big guy dives in the water. All of you get attack opportunity.
Oh, I'm attacking.
Fuck this guy.
You all get 1 hit.
I don't hit.
24.
That hit?
Ah, man, it's 19 no hit.
I don't hit either.
Okay. So 1 hit.
20. And that was with my blade. My sting.
What's your damage doing this time, Sean?
Huh?
What damage am I getting this time? This turn?
It's 4 hits it has to do a saving throw on.
So as he's running into the water, it's still chomping on him.
It will be for the next 5 hours.
So we're really not watching water, we're watching movement, blood coming up into this pool because it's still dying.
He's
Fail.
turned into Gator Chop.
Only failed 1 again. How come I'm freaking rolling crits left and right against this fucking thing, but hitting you guys? Fuck no.
11 points of damage.
2 out of 3 of those rolls, more crits. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
No, and I'm sorry to cheese your crocodile, but I did notice that it is getting close to when he's going to be leaving and stuff. So
Yeah, sorry.
I know. That's fine.
Sorry, I put a time limit on us tonight.
You're fine. Okay, you got one left. He's biting you in the ass.
Is it my turn?
Actually, no. Did he already attack you?
They got bit in the ass.
In the last
Yeah,
roll?
we already got.
I haven't moved since he bit me in the ass. I literally just wrote
Okay.
down the damage, so.
Alright, you're.
Okay.
I was just making sure.
that horrible sound that must be coming from the water.
You just
I'm
see
gonna
the
use
waves
the
and
water
churning
fucking-
blood.
Oh yeah, this is horrible. Like we're seeing some gothic swamp shark eating shit because he's just being chomped as he's swimming.
One of the other
What are we
alligators I
doing?
could just
Feel
see
bad
swimming
for the
down
guy.
for the blood
yeah.
and just getting
I'm gonna
clean
use
out.
share slash 5 primal points.
Just-
Just
going
more
after him.
gore and
The other 2
destruction.
alligators.
Okay,
It slices,
that
it
hits
dices.
hard.
It makes alligators
It
stew out of a
slices.
pond.
It dices. What can it do?
Warm up.
Can't save Granny right now.
I'm gonna roll damage for this first because I used share slash for 5 primal points. So 36 damage on my first hit.
Nice.
I'm gonna just add 2 primal points for advantage on my next hit.
Expensive fucking spell though, man.
21 hit.
Yep.
Okay. Last one's a base from my primary hand. 14 doesn't hit. Okay.
Double check that.
And then offhand action. 21 hit. Okay. And that one was for 12 damage on my offhand. And
How you want to do it?
I'm gonna insert my sword right in the soft spot on the top of the skull. Just insert it and then twist, rip it out.
Alright.
Just make sure he's dead. That was my primary purpose.
You succeeded.
Yeah.
The other one falls unconscious, dead.
I'm gonna make myself visible so everyone sees me sprawled out, half dead on the floor.
I run over and cast lay on hands immediately without question.
Magic
You don't
voice,
have-
no!
you're not
Have
paladin.
lay hands?
You're a fucking paladin?
No, I thought I did. No, second wind. I can only cast up cast.
Yes.
So I get confused. I want to do that. Well, actually, I can give you a healing potion.
I'll go in there and I'll give her a little
Yeah,
hand.
I have second wind. I can heal
Magic
myself.
voice,
not
no!
others.
We must save you.
Magic
Give her-
voice lady.
A little lay hand. What level is she? 7?
I think this is the first
Don't
time
worry
I've
about
actually
it.
seen you.
We don't care.
First time you see
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
We don't care.
I'm all bloody and I'm like hurt. I'm like,
Magic voice, no!
oh, those things are really nasty. But I don't think he's going to be coming up from there too well, is he?
As there's just a thing chomping on this corpse.
I do believe the lake is turning red.
Granny finally did damage.
Fuck you.
The crocodile blew his streak of blood.
Yo.
Granny.
Well, actually, now speaking of that, since I'm at 14 HP and I hear, I'm using the second wind on myself.
I am at
'Cause
18.
I need
one
to
one
heal.
quick touch and I'm back up to full health. As you're going to lay hands on me, I just like poof and I'm back to full health.
Yeah,
All right, dear. So, who all needs a healing?
So I do.
Right, all hands raised.
I'm like using my halberd to steady myself.
Yeah, I was just leaning on. I'm on a sword.
Touch, touch, touch. D20.
Oh boy, 6.
We'll take a few rounds, unless we're still being attacked.
No. No, they've all gone chasing after him, since, they're in a bloodlust now. So, unless you guys are still here in an hour,
No.
I wanted to- I
I
wanted
don't
to
think there's
run
gonna be
over
much
to
left
the-
in an hour.
Huh?
I don't think there's gonna be much left in an hour.
Those alligators are gonna eat
no, but
well
then they're going to fight
Real
each
quick
other.
before we
so
left, I wanted to run over
Unless
to the
they
one that you
dive
killed
into the
and
trap and get
yank
cut
a
it
tooth out of its
themselves.
mouth to keep as a souvenir.
I'm sure some of them were going
I don't stop you.
I just wanted to run over to the one that he killed and rip a tooth out of its mouth to keep as a souvenir.
You can do that.
After that, I call out to the group. We should probably make our way out of here while the others are while the other alligators are feasting, and just avoid. We can find some place to hole up and rest up once we get out of this chamber at the bottom of enemy territory.
I am in need of rest, perhaps a long one.
We should do that not down here with alligators eating. And I say we just go through the path.
we'll stop it right there, and we'll pick that up next week.
Okay.
To be continued.
Because he's gonna leave, and
This is a perfect spot.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
good resting stop. I just want to.
Yeah,
That's a good place to.
Yeah.
We don't get a rest, but
exactly. No resty.
Well, I want to
4,000
do my lay hand.
And all because I was loud and invisible.
4,000 more HP.
That's it.
really? I didn't
Yeah.
even really kill it.
How do you figure? What the fuck do you call the clapping jaw of fucking death? How many more times do you think I could have rolled 20s here, to keep resisting it? He's already burned through all those freaking resistances.
I'm at max.
Well, you can roll a d6 to get those back each round.
And again, that last 5
I know.
hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, I thought about it.
Yeah. No, he hurt Granny.
Oh, he really hurt Granny.
Yeah. Nobody hurts Granny like that.
32, 40, 47 more points.
Said he didn't even know what he was, stepping on. He just knew that it hit him.
He should have stepped the rest of the way.
He should have.
It would have been nicer for him in the long run.
Nope. I kept rolling for it. Yeah, no.
So you imagine with him struggling like that, how long it's going to take to
I'll
slowly
write that
do
down there so I know my health where I'm at right now.
him down to nothing.
Right?
Thanks for your
He
help.
may
Neil,
survive
I just
the 5
managed
hours.
to
I'm gonna get any
snacks
kind of rest by
HP.
the time we get back next week, so I'm just gonna break
Yep.
66 down there.
And write down, use your last lay of hands for the day.
Could you imagine surviving 5 hours of slowly just being chomped to death?
No, I would put my neck in there and be like, aim, bitch, aim.
Well, it's also an animal, so it wouldn't quite have the same effect as like a human.
Yeah.
Or a humanoid. They'd flip out and kill themselves anyway.
And you said we got another 4,000 next
Yes.
week for that, right?
So we're at
4,000.
32.5.
32,500.
Said I don't throw little baby stuff at you guys.
No, that was a fight. Beast fight.
It was a fight and a half.
And that wasn't even the one I thought was gonna fuck you up. I thought the other one was gonna fuck you guys up. That one you guys kind of almost walked through.
We had moments.
Not as big as this one.
No.
This one almost wiped all 4 of you out.
Yeah, brought me down to 11 hit points.
Well, like I said, I gave him the choice: disable, distract, or buff.
Right.
I would have buffed everybody up with the extra damage.
Next time you ask you that, always go buff!
Buff. He is our heel god.
And the disable
Yeah,
thing
but
worked
on
in the
a
end.
normal creature,
True.
it probably would have worked perfectly.
Oh yeah,
But this guy was a big guy with legendary resistances and shit.
yeah. Basically, once you clap their mouth so they can't bite, they're pretty much worthless.
Except him.
Yeah.
His tail.
Now the distract, I was gonna fly up, pull out Mr. Shield guy, and drop him.
And hopefully he went for it.
And if the guy was still alive,
He ain't no more.
Either way, it would have fixed the problem.
No. I would have thought of it a different way. Why'd you drop the shield guy? Drop the tree that's crushing the shield guy.
It's a tree.
Oh hell,
Yeah,
just put
the
the,
trail come in
oh
handy
hell,
for
just
later.
put the crocodile in the fucking bag.
I don't
Thanks,
have
not that
that much
big.
room in it left now.
Then, he's down now, down the bottom of the fucking
Yeah.
thing. You guys really want to go swimming?
No.
No.
Okay, let's not see if there are any alligators left. I know there were 2.
Let's go see if we can find their lair. We're bored. In their territory where they swim, twice as fast as we can walk. Yeah.
I almost feel bad because by the time we get out of here, it's like the first guy we run into.
You guys expecting someone?
Oh, great.
Dad,
That might be
Greg's
my
right.
dad.
All right, man. So
Oh,
we'll see you
have
on
a good
Wednesday.
night.
Yep.
Sounds
See
good,
ya.
man. See you
Later,
on
Greg.
Wednesday.
Alright, and we will end the stream here.
Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you all that came. Have a good one. We'll see you next week.
Have a good one.